So today I am finally doing my gaming desk tour. And I'm so excited to show you this because it has taken me literally years to put this together and get it in a place where I feel like, okay, I'm ready to show this to the world. I've spent so much money, okay? Just a disclaimer off the bat. I've spent a lot of money on this, but I didn't just get all of this stuff overnight. Like, I gradually did it over the years, okay? So when you see this, just don't be alarmed because I know that it's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a lot. So much money, in fact, that Best Buy is sponsoring this video based on my transaction history alone, okay? They knew that I'd be a great spokesperson because 90% of the stuff that I have in this video is from Best Buy. I love Best Buy. It's my favorite retailer for tech gear. I love the shipping times, I love the reliability, I love the quality of the products, and I love that it's so accessible. I can run over today and I can order same day pickup. So anyway, thank you so much to Best Buy for sponsoring this video. If there's something that you want during this video that you're like, okay, that's so cool, I need to have that today, there will be a link down below for that item, and I would appreciate if you use that link. So anyway, without further ado, let's finally get into this desk setup tour. All right, before I talk about anything else in the setup tour, I want to talk about my PC. So this is actually a custom PC that I bought from CyberPower, and it has the Eclipse mid-tower high airflow gaming case on it. It has RGB fans and it's in obviously the white color. I think it's really cool. So it's an AMD Ryzen 9 3900, which is pretty fast. It also has 32 gigabytes of RAM. So yeah, it's pretty cool, and it has 1 terabyte of, I think, storage or something like that. I have no idea. Yeah, that's the PC. So I just went over the PC. So that's what all of this is connected to. So you can also, by the way, purchase CyberpowerPCs, just not custom ones, but you can get them on Best Buy. That's how I knew to even buy CyberPower, because it was a retailer with Best Buy. So the first thing that you will see when you look at my setup is I have three monitors. And honestly, I use every single one of them. I wasn't sure if I was going to use the third one, and I do, because I need to watch videos, I need to play my game, and then I need to have online shopping on one monitor, and that's obvious. Okay, so these monitors right here, these are Acer monitors, and I did get these from Best Buy, and I like the Acer brand because I think that it's just priced right. You can usually find a good deal around, like, you know, Black Friday also, or just, you know, random sales events. That is what I'm working on. So these two right here, these are 27-inch, and then this one is a 24-inch, and that's my husband's old monitor that I stole. This right here is like my favorite thing ever. This is the Razer Goliath extended keyboard mat in the like quartz version. It's like, you know, the grayed out version, but this has RGB lights, as you can see, running around it, so it looks really, really cool at night especially. I have pretty much the whole Razer spread right here because, in my opinion, Razer is probably doing the best job, and really they're the only ones who are doing like a pink girly, you know, looking line, and I bought pretty much everything from them because of that. If there was another competitor that wanted to do pink stuff, I would buy it from them, and you'll see a couple things I have bought. But I pretty much bought everything from the Razer Quartz collection. And if you watch any other gaming tours or whatever, you'll see that this is pretty much all we buy is the Razer Quartz collection. So this right here is the Razer Huntsman. I've actually had this for a while. I think Best Buy carries the newer version now because I was looking for it. It looks just like this, it's just a different name, I think. So this is just the Razer Huntsman keyboard, and I love this. It's super clicky. I like that sound. Some people don't like it, but I personally I love it. And it also, I like that it has the keypad, the side keypad over here, which is nice. I have the older version of the mouse. I can't remember what my mouse is exactly called, but the newer version is the Razer Viper, and I think it's probably better. But I just have the Razer mouse. I really want to get the wireless one because then I won't have this cord going to the back. And I want to try to make as much stuff wireless as I possibly can. So Anyway, but this is still a great mouse, and I just use this, and it's pink, and it goes with the theme, right? Then over here, I really like where I place this, by the way. I feel like I just, oh my God, like such great organization skills. But I just have a white boom arm for my Razer mic, and this is such a great mic. I love it, and it's so gorgeous. Every time I am on my Twitch stream or whatever, people are like, what is that? And I'm just like, oh, it's my gorgeous pink mic. So I love this. I bring it right here like when I'm playing. So I usually will play my, whatever video game I'm playing, I'll play it on my middle screen, and then I'll have like Twitch chat either on this screen or on that screen. And it's nice because this doesn't really cut the camera, because I put the camera, you'll see I put the camera up here, right up here. So when I'm talking, it doesn't really get in the view. And it's nice, so then when I'm done with it, or a lot of time I'm not streaming, I'll just like shove it back there. But yeah, it looks so cute. I love this, and I actually have the other one too. I have the mini version, which is good for like traveling, if you want to do voiceovers on the road, I don't know. Otherwise, I have that one, and it's the best ever. So another thing you might be wondering is, what camera do I use? Right now I'm using it to film this video, but I usually have it up there on the stand. And the camera that I use is the Sony a6400 with a Sigma lens, which I'm gonna have to link below, because it's the 16 millimeter. It's like a really low f-stop, which means it gives you like that blurry background. So if I go like this, okay, it blurs everything out kind of in the background, which is what I want. And I'll have to link that down below, but I got all of that, by the way, at Best Buy. If you're wondering though how I get my DSLR as my camera for my Twitch streams or for my Zoom calls or anything like that, I use the Elgato Cam Link, and I use the 4K Cam Link. But if you do already own a DSLR, I would highly recommend getting the Elgato Cam Link, because not only does it come with the Elgato software that you can use to stream or edit videos or record videos, record your games or whatever, but you can turn any DSLR into your webcam and you'll look like the star of the show, and you're not gonna have like that blurry look on your Zoom calls anymore. It's very professional. By the way, another thing that you will need to use if you're wanting to stream or record gameplay specifically, you are going to need an Elgato capture card. Basically all you do is you hook it into your PC or your Nintendo Switch device, and then you hook it up to your monitor and you have your game on your screen. So right now I have my middle screen set up, linked with my Elgato game capture, and I can stream Warcraft and stuff like that. So this little guy right here is called the Elgato Stream Deck, and I originally bought it for Twitch streaming because I can go right here and you press the button. This is the mini version. They have other ones with a ton of keys, but I wanted to start out just with like the 6-key one. But basically what you can do is you can press these buttons and it changes the screen when you're streaming. So it can go full screen, it can switch to your game. So it's really useful for streamers, but I've actually found more use for it, and a lot of people will say this about the Stream Deck. I found more use for it just as a normal like gamer when I'm not streaming at all, because the functions that like this one right here. So basically when I hit it, it just pulls up Netflix right automatically. You can bind the keys to whatever you want. So if you frequently use Netflix, if you frequently go on Twitter, Facebook, whatever, it's really kind of nice for that. Funny enough, I found more use for it actually just doing random things like that than actually using it for Twitch streams. Okay, so the last thing that I need to show you that pertains to like this computer over here is this headphone stand and these headphones right here. This headphone stand back here is once again from Razer. You can purchase it on bestbuy.com because everything from the Razer collection on there. And it's nice because it has the RGB lights down here, and then it has 2 USB slots, and then it has an audio jack also, which is really important because the last one that Razer had did not have that. So you'll definitely need that if you want to hook it up to your PC somehow and you want to save spots and have it look good. So these are the headphones that I use for this PC. So these are wireless headphones. These just came out from Razer, so I'm not sure if they are available on Best Buy yet. So anyway, but these are the new from the Quartz collection. These are the wireless ones. So, and they're noise canceling. So I hope that they are on Best Buy's website pretty soon. But yeah, these are really cool. I use them in my streams. They're super girly, and honestly, that's all I care about. I care about nothing else in this world besides girly setups, okay? So moving over here. So I have a whole nother computer on this side of my desk. And yes, it's a little bit crammed, but I honestly love to be able to switch between the two. And by the way, yes, I know this costs a lot of money, but this is my job. So, you know, I can justify a little bit more, but this is just a 27-inch iMac. And I bought this way back when from Best Buy. So it's a very surreal moment for me, actually. Because I did buy this from Best Buy during Black Friday. I love editing on a Mac. I personally prefer Macs to edit on. I prefer to edit on Final Cut Pro, personally. I just think it's really easy if you're doing just kind of like vlogs and videos like this. It's not anything crazy. I prefer Final Cut Pro. I think it's really great. And what's nice too is I've actually purchased, you'll see down here, this right here is an external SSD. This makes my computer so much faster, but when I'm editing, I export everything that I'm editing, because it's usually high gigabyte, to this SSD drive, which I did also buy from Best Buy. I'm telling you, I bought everything from Best Buy, like literally. This is the most perfect sponsorship I could ever have. I bought that, it's a 1 terabyte, and so I just transfer everything over to there so it doesn't make this computer slow. And it's nice too because I can move all my stuff around to other computers also. This is sitting on just like an acrylic stand, which is great. And then I have these headphones connected to the back of the Mac. So I use these headphones to edit. These are the Razer Kraken headphones, and what's nice about this is it also has a little mic. So if you really want to be a gamer, it's got a little microphone on here built in, and then you can move it back so nobody sees it if you think that's corny. I love these. They're so comfortable. They're humongous, and they're hilarious to me. Whenever I wear these, I feel hilarious. But they're super, super comfortable, and they don't ever give me like a headache. I've worn these for so long. I've had them for maybe 2 or 3 years now. I love these, I love these, I love these. I bought them the second they came out. The second that the Razer Cord stuff first dropped, I bought them that same day, okay? So anyway, then this is just the keyboard that came with the Mac, but my newer addition is this mouse. The mouse that I use actually with this computer, this is my newer addition, but it goes with my aesthetic. I love it because it's really compact. It has a really long battery life. There's 3 buttons on it. It has a pretty good fast tracking sensor. And a couple of the colorations and the colorways of this mouse are exclusive only to Best Buy. So I love this thing. I love this like gorgeous mint green color. It's just too cute. It goes really well with my little like mouse pad, which I just think is too cute. I'm all about the aesthetic, if you can't tell, and I like this because it's just simple. Another thing that I love is, unlike a lot of the stuff that I have in my collection, that is only $15. So it's really great. So I'm almost done with this tour, but I wanted to show you a couple more items that I use just in my everyday like working life and my gaming life. This is the Razer Quartz laptop. Okay, I pretty much use this exclusively for gaming, and then I also use this for streaming now. Like when I do my cooking streams in my kitchen, I'll use this laptop. It's an Intel Core 7, which is nice. Since this is a Windows, it works a lot better with other Microsoft products. Along with my pink laptop, I use this wireless Bluetooth Microsoft Arc mouse, and it actually shapes to fit your hand. So it's really, really comfortable. Let's just put it this way, there's no way that it's not comfortable, okay? But once again, same thing with the other Microsoft mouse. It has really great tracking, but what I especially love about this, let's just get totally upfront, honest and real, is the pink color. Obviously goes with everything in my entire pink gaming tour. So when I saw this online, I knew I had to have it. It's a really beautiful soft touch, and it just looks classy, elegant, and cool. It works great with other Windows and Microsoft products. Also with this laptop, I use this external keyboard, and this external keyboard actually comes also with another mouse, just like the same mouse that I use at my Mac. What I like about this is I like First of all, the aesthetic of it, it's a really slim, modern design, and it comes in this nice white glacier color. This also has a really long battery life. It has up to 2 years for the keyboard. Also, what I love about this is that it connects wirelessly to my Windows laptop via Bluetooth. The best part about this is it's a great value. It's really affordable, and it's far more affordable than other similar products, maybe from like Apple or things like that. And since we're talking about tech, and this is sponsored by Best Buy, they also gave me a couple cool items to show you guys. One of the items I wanted to show you is this Sculpt Comfort desktop from Microsoft Accessories. Speaking of like ergonomic and comfortable, this is perfect because of the way that it's shaped. Look how gorgeous. It has a detachable wrist guard down here, and then it also comes with a really nice high-tech mouse. This mouse's blue beam is 4 times larger than a standard laser, and it captures a high contrast image of whatever surface it's on for precise accuracy. But one thing that's really cool and interesting about this one also is there's 2 keys right here. See here down at the bottom. So this space key works as a space key, but it also works as a backspace. So if you're frequently using the backspace button, they actually have it down here, which is kind of a new, interesting function. And what I also like is it has all the numbers on this side as well. And the other one that I'm gonna let my husband choose between the Sculpt Comfort one and then this ergonomic keyboard. So this is actually a wired keyboard. It looks sort of similar. Both of them are the same in the sense of it's very comfortable. So if you're sitting in a computer for a long time during the day, it's a great item to have because of this one especially is great for working in comfort. It has a split keyboard design, as you can see, so it's more comfortable. Sometimes it is nice to have a wired keyboard because you are gonna have that instant connection rather than a Bluetooth connection, so it's more sort of instantaneous in that sense, and you don't have to worry about any battery life or anything like that. So I did want to show you because Best Buy is highlighting their Microsoft accessories. There's a lot of great ones. The best part is they're a really good value. They come at a great price, and you've got to love that. All right, guys, that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this pink girly gaming desktop tour sponsored by Best Buy. Don't forget, everything that I practically showed you will be linked down below in the description box. I hope you check out those links. Don't forget, when you order through Best Buy, you have really great shipping options, and if you have any trouble with your products at all, you can always use the Geek Squad service and they will assist you. So it does offer you some peace of mind when you purchase through Best Buy. I love Best Buy, they're the best. It's a great experience always purchasing through them, and I'm really excited that they sponsored this video. Leave a like if you like this kind of video. I'm excited to do more house tour, gaming content, stuff like that. I will see you guys in my next video. Have a great day. Bye.